Imagine living in a tiny, crooked house that leans precariously in the wind, where dinner is often just a single potato shared among 5 people, and the only warmth comes from the stories you tell each other to keep the hunger pangs at bay. In this whimsical, darkly humorous, and utterly magical audiobook summary of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the first book in Roald Dahl's beloved series, we are introduced to Charlie Bucket, a boy with empty pockets but a heart full of hope, who lives in the shadow of the mysterious, gigantic factory owned by the eccentric genius Willy Wonka. The story kicks into high gear when Mr. Wonka announces that he has hidden 5 golden tickets inside his chocolate bars, granting the lucky finders a tour of his secret kingdom and a lifetime supply of sweets, sparking a global frenzy that turns children into greedy detectives and parents into enablers of bad behavior. The audiobook format brings Dahl's distinctive narrative voice to life with theatrical brilliance, as the narrator captures the wheezing charm of Grandpa Joe, the shrill entitlement of Veruca Salt, the gluttonous greed of Augustus Gloop, and the enigmatic sing-song cadence of Willy Wonka himself, creating an immersive experience that feels like a private storytelling session with a master of mischief. Listeners will be captivated by the vivid descriptions of the factory's wonders, from the chocolate river and the edible grass, to the room filled with flying glass elevators and the squirrels that sort nuts, all described with such sensory richness that you can almost taste the sugar and smell the vanilla. As the 4 unpleasant children fall victim to their own vices, Augustus falling into the river, Violet turning into a blueberry, Veruca being thrown down a garbage chute, and Mike TV shrinking on television, the narrative serves as a sharp, satirical critique of poor parenting and unchecked consumerism, delivered with a wit that is both biting and hilarious. Charlie, remaining humble and kind throughout the chaos, becomes the moral anchor of the story, earning Wonka's respect and ultimately his inheritance, in a twist that is as satisfying as it is surprising. The narrator's pacing perfectly mirrors the wonder of the tour and the swift justice of the punishments, ensuring that the listener is fully engaged in Charlie's journey from poverty to prosperity. Dahl's writing is subversive, imaginative, and deeply engaging, celebrating the virtues of honesty and humility while mocking the absurdity of greed and vanity. This is not just a children's story, it is a fable about character and consequence, reminding us that good things come to those who wait, work, and remain true to themselves. The audiobook experience enhances the magical realism, making the Oompa Loompas songs catchy and the factory's machinery feel vividly real, while the emotional resonance of Charlie's victory leaves listeners with a profound sense of joy and justice. Whether you are revisiting this classic or discovering it for the first time, this audiobook offers a delightful, inspiring, and unforgettable journey that proves that even in a world of candy-coated chaos, kindness is the sweetest treat of all. So put on your headphones, unwrap an imaginary chocolate bar, and join Charlie as he steps through the factory gates, proving that dreams do come true for those who believe.